In this module, we are going to walk through the exact steps for submitting your monthly telephone bill for reimbursement through Acumatica. By the end of this guide, you will know how to correctly categorize your phone expenses, attach the required documentation, and submit the entire package for VP and finance approval. Before we open the software, keep two strict company policies in mind. First, your reimbursement is strictly capped by the limits outlined in your individual employment contract and your regional location. Second, you have a hard deadline. All expense reports must be submitted within 15 days of the month's end. To get started, make sure you have an active Acumatica desktop login and a digital copy of your itemized telephone bill, either a PDF or an image file, saved locally on your computer. Preparing your digital files and knowing your contractual limits up front helps prevent submission rejections and avoidable delays in your reimbursement. Begin by logging in to the Acumatica application and navigating to the Time and Expenses workspace. This brings you to the main Expense Receipts dashboard. From here, initiate a new receipt record by clicking the Add or plus icon at the top. The system automatically defaults to today's date. You need to manually overwrite this field with the exact date printed on your telephone bill. Next, categorize the cost. Click the magnifying glass in the expense item cell to open the lookup table. Scroll and select Telephone, verifying you choose the correct regional suffix, like CN for China, CA for Canada, US, or HK for Hong Kong. In the description field, enter a clear, specific note detailing what this cost covers, such as the exact month and year of the phone bill. Selecting that precise regional code allows the system to accurately apply the correct international accounting standards down the line. Now, scroll down to the tax info section of the form for your regional configuration. If you are an employee based in the US or Hong Kong, both the tax zone and tax category fields must be set to exempt. For Canadian employees, this setup is different. The tax category must be set to taxable, and the tax zone selected under the option of BCPST to account for GST and PST. Warning tone. Once your taxes are set, we need to address the most common error in this process, failing to update the expense subaccount. The system automatically populates the subaccount with a default 00-00 code. Click the magnifying glass to open the department drop-down menu shown here, then locate and select the exact code that corresponds to your specific department. Leaving the default 00-00 code stalls the approval workflow. Selecting your specific department ensures the expense is instantly routed to the correct VP's budget. To substantiate the expense, scroll to the Image Upload section at the bottom. If you have a standard image file, use the Browse button to locate the receipt on your computer, then click Upload to attach it. If your telephone bill is a PDF document, use the alternative upload method. Go to the top right of the screen and attach the PDF using the Files icon. With your evidence attached, click Save to lock in the uploaded file and your data entries. To convert this finalized receipt into an official submission, go to the top menu and click the Claim button. The system generates an expense claim. Review the auto-populated data, save the document, and click Submit on the bottom right to trigger the workflow. Attaching the digital image ensures that your claim is supported by the required physical proof, providing the documentation needed for internal review and record-keeping. Once submitted, you will see a visual confirmation of success. The system status will change to Pending Approval. This kicks off a dual-layered back-end workflow. Your claim routes first to your direct VP for initial authorization, and then passes to the finance team for final ledger release. Remember, this entire process must be completed within the 15-day post-month submission window to ensure you are reimbursed on schedule. Mastering this standardized input process removes technical friction from your submission, preventing workflow bottlenecks and ensuring a faster path to reimbursement.